And Group E features two of the biggest giants, two of the last three champions in the World Cup, Spain and Germany. And I think this is one of the most open and shut groups. Spain and Germany, I think, should dominate this Group E.
I would agree. Japan's somewhat of a wild card. The majority of Japan's players play in the domestic J1 league. So I think we'll see Spain, Germany advance. New Zealand, Costa Rica. Costa Rica coming off of a win against the United States, 2-0. The back half of the World Cup qualifiers here in CONCACAF, Costa Rica did very, very well. And of course, played in the last World Cup in 2018. But I don't see them getting past the likes of a Spain, Germany, or even in Japan. Josh, what do you think of that New Zealand Costa Rica matchup? Who do you believe will advance?
I mean, I think it's going to be Costa Rica. They really finished off the qualifications on a high note, picking up a couple of points. Their defense looks as strong as I've seen it. It could be another chance for Keylor Navas to become the World Cup darling. That big 2014 World Cup performance he had earned him a spot on Real Madrid. He now plays behind Gianluigi Donnarumma in Paris Saint-Germain, and really one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I think he'll get a chance at another World Cup. But really, Group B comes down to that matchup between Spain and Germany, and that, I think, is going to dictate who will advance.
One thing we talk about is the Young Player of the Tournament Award, Josh, and I'm looking at these teams right now. Spain, of course, having Pedri and Gavi. Do you see anyone else emerging from Spain, or do you think one of those players could potentially win that award?
I mean, it really could be either of them. Each player kind of likened themselves to the famous Spanish and FC Barcelona duo of Andres Iniesta and Xavi Hernandez, now the coach of Barcelona. So, they play very similar style of soccer to them. That midfield partnership was crucial in that 2010 World Cup victory. And it really is the youth of Spain leading the charge. More strength in the midfield with Dani Olmo, the Red Bull Leipzig standout, Marco Asensio, the Real Madrid star, coming off of the wing. There's so much talent on that Spanish team, and it is all so young. Germany still a couple of years removed from that 2014 World Cup victory, and a lot of the talent is still going to be there and could even be improved upon. You replace a Jerome Boateng with Niklas Süle, a star on Bayern Munich as well. Manuel Neuer is still at the top of his game in the net, and they have Marc-Andre Ter Stegen right behind him. A lot of depth on that Germany team, but Spain just passes the ball so well. I think they're going to be tough to beat.
Are you saying Spain's going to top the group in Group E?
I think so. They might egg out like a 1-goal victory against Germany or even draw, but I think Spain just has a lot more youth. And I don't think a team in this World Cup passes the ball better than the Spaniards. I think they're going to top Group E, with Germany finishing in a narrow second place.